Man, the month of love, Valentine's, February is officially here in Nike. It's the sneaker game in general is showing us some love with some drops that we've been waiting on and talking about for a while. It is officially that time. With a lot of releases dropping, today we're going to be talking about shoes that I feel like that's going to be sitting or selling out. We ain't gonna waste no time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's hop right off into it. There you go.
I was spared like the very last pair when you walk into the mall and you think they ain't there. So you say a little prayer. You don't want to be so vain, but if I get it.
All right, so the first shoe we're going to be talking about is going to be a sneaker that dropped yesterday, February 1st. I got a couple of those that I need to talk about. And I actually did a video and said this sneaker was not going to be selling out. But you can see the full review of this shoe on the channel right now. But the Air Jordan 3 Treat Yourself did drop yesterday. And this thing sold out ASAP. Super good quality, very, very dope sneaker. And $200 was the retail, ladies exclusive, did not go past size 12, and this thing will go up in price in my opinion. At first I was like, you know what, this is not a shoe that you can rock too often. This is something that's going to be just for Valentine's Day, but seeing it in hand, quality wise, you can take these charms and rubies off and stuff like that. I feel like this is a sneaker that can be worn quite a bit. So this is definitely a sellout. All right, next is going to be the sneaker that you guys see on the screen. This is the Book One Flagstaff Fur and Phantom. Super dope sneaker in my opinion, but as you guys can see, I'm in the store right here looking at it and it's sitting like crazy. So this is not a sellout. This is definitely a sitter. Nice quality, super clean material. The Book Ones is hit or miss and a lot of people don't mess with them, but the retail is $140 if you're interested in copping this sneaker. The next sneaker, I feel like the hype has completely died down when it comes to this, and maybe it's time for a second model of this sneaker. But as you guys can see on the screen, sitting in the store as well, we had the Adidas One Low Stormtrooper that dropped February 1st as well. Super clean sneaker. It's the same rendition as the high, but it's just in the low format, and I feel like they waited too long to drop the lows. But nonetheless, super clean sneaker. $110 is retail. This thing is definitely a sitter, but definitely worth the cop. Next up on the list, we have a sneaker that was hype and everybody went crazy. The streets went crazy for this thing. But Nike's giving us a different rendition, an all black joint. As you guys can see on the screen, dropping February 8th, we have the Air Diamond Turf Black and Metallic Gold. I like this sneaker because it's all leather. I like the gold on it, but because so many other sneakers will be dropping in February, I'm going to hope, because this one is not an OG colorway, that it actually sit around and I can grab it later. But I'm not going to be going for it on the 8th of February. But I think this shoe will actually be a sitter, not because it's a bad sneaker, but due to the fact that so many other sneakers are dropping. And on February 7th, we have a couple of more Valentine's sneakers that's going to be dropping. I like the fact that Nike is giving us the Valentine's shoes a week and a half before Valentine's Day, so we have the actual option to rock them instead of dropping them on Valentine's Day, which to me has always been a dumb thing to do. But as you guys can see on the screen, we have the Nike Air Max 1 Valentine's in this hyper pink red type vibes with the patent leather, and then another colorway is going to be all black. These shoes are gonna be sitters, man. They're not gonna sell out. I feel like it'll be something cute to get for your daughter or something like that, or your lady or something. But outside of that, I don't see this shoe selling out. I see it actually going for clearance and sitting around. But if you're into this sneaker, hey, go ahead. But this is gonna be a sitter for me. Next up, it's been on record that I said that this is probably the best reimagined that we've seen. We have the Air Jordan 5 reimagined, and this thing is extremely fire. I feel like this is on everybody's list. There's gonna be a lot of pairs out there. I don't think this sneaker will sit due to the amount that I'm hearing is going to be out there. Grade school sizes definitely will be there, and depending on the area, you probably will be able to find this sneaker. And I'm pretty sure Nike's going to do a whole bunch of restocks when it comes to this thing. But for me, this is definitely a sellout because I think the majority of them will. So I'm going to say it's going to be a sellout and a must cop for your boy. Also on February 8th, we have the sneaker that you see on the screen. We have another Kobe, and this is the Kobe 9 Elite Masterpiece. This shoe brings back some memories. I'm on the fence whether I'm going to be going for it or not. Any Kobe is going to be a sellout out the gate. There's nothing to talk about when it comes to that. This shoe is going to be a sellout. Classic sneaker. The 9 Elite, the silhouette is kind of weird for a lot of people. They don't like the fact that it looks like a boxing shoe and it's so high. A lot of people feel like you can't style it off the court, and then on the court, a lot of people are into lows now. So I think this shoe will be a sellout just because it's a Kobe. Grade school sizes will be available. But yeah, I'm on the fence if I'm going to purchase a sneaker or not. Now we get to the time where your pockets are going to be hurting because a lot of these sneaker droppings are going to be back to back, right? On February 13th, this has to do with the All-Star game, so it always be like this in the sneaker community, but we have the Kobe Protro 6 All-Stars. Now, this is going to be a sneaker that everybody's going to be going for, and this sneaker will absolutely, positively sell out. Good luck on getting this sneaker. Don't know the stock number, but any Kobe 6 Protro is hard to get, no matter what it looks like. Resale is going to be great on this thing. Profit margin is going to be great on this thing. And everybody likes the way it looks. I would definitely be going for this sneaker, but it is definitely a sell-out sneaker. And then we gotta address the elephant in the room, the hypest sneaker, the most limited sneaker, the most talked about sneaker for the last few months that's gonna be dropping on Valentine's Day, not on the sneakers app, only at 23 locations, only 10,000 pairs. You guys already know. True to the OG cut, synthetic Nike swoosh, good leather, everything to a T. The Air Jordan 1 High 85 breads will be dropping, and good luck. Like I said, good luck with the Kobe. Good luck with these. But limited to 10,000 pairs allegedly, but now I'm seeing about around 25,000 pairs. So I don't know what the actual stock number is. I really don't care because my chances of getting it is slim to none. Trophy Room in Orlando will be having them, so I will be entering a raffle for them to try to cop them. But this is definitely going to be a sellout before they even drop it. So no more time needs to be wasted on this sneaker. Let's move on to the next. Also on February 14th, Valentine's Day, we will be getting the Nike KD4 scoring title. These things are clean. The KD4s have been hit or miss depending on, I know the Nerf sat, the Aunt Pearl sat. So it's kind of like, I don't think people are buying them like that to wear them lifestyle, and people are not hooping in them for whatever reason. But if this is something that you're interested in, I think this shoe will be a sitter. As a matter of fact, people are saying that they're already seeing them at like DTLR and stuff like that on the shelf early. So if this is something you're going to be interested in, I think you'll be able to cop this thing without a problem. All right, next is going to be a sneaker that Nike dropped the ball on February 15th. Like I said, it's back to back, back to back. It's going to be the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined joints, and these things will be available. These will be sitters. They're already sitting. These are going to be sitters, like lawn chair sitters, like bench sitters. Like these things are going to be like what Bronny James should be doing riding the bench type sitters. You feel what I'm saying? Like this sneaker is going to be very affordable, well below retail, and something that you're going to be able to cop with no problem. Out of all the shoes that we talk about, I feel like this is going to be one of the ones that you're going to be able to get. Nonetheless, super dope sneaker. Definitely a cop for me later on down the line if I can get it for a low enough price, but these will see. And then on February 18th, as we round out the month, I'm pretty sure there's going to be other releases that's going to be dropping in here, but we have the Nike KD4 MVP, these Hyper Royal Gold joints. Now, these right here will be a little bit more limited, and I think these will actually sell out. Super clean sneaker. Like I said, the KD4 has been hit or miss, but these sneakers are fire in my opinion. Pays homage to that iconic quote from him, "You're the real MVP," and to his MVPs that he won with the Warriors. So super dope sneaker. These will not sit. These will be a sellout in my opinion. And then on February 21st, we have a sneaker that a lot of people are waiting for and have been waiting for. And these are going to be limited. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everything got to be limited, but the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Galaxy, man, these things will be available $230. They will be limited. If you can get your hand on it, these things are a money maker. These things are extremely sought after sneaker. These things are something that people got to have in their collection, and they're back. You feel what I'm saying? They are back, and good luck on trying to cop them. These will definitely sell out. I will be going for these. I don't have any foams in my collection anymore. I sold them all, but I do like this pair, and I will be going for the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Galaxy on February 20th. And then last, we're going to talk about a new silhouette. I did a short on these, got a video coming of them. It's going to be on February 22nd, the Adidas Harden Volume 9 Pearlized. Now, these things are different. I get extreme Yeezy vibes when I look at this sneaker. $160. These will sit, but they are a different looking type of sneaker. And I think it's going to be that whole conversation like we had with the AEs, that you can't wear these lifestyle. You got to just hoop in them. They got the foam cushioning throughout the whole outsole, and just super supportive, great hooping sneaker. So these will sit. I don't see this being a silhouette or a sneaker that's going to fly off the shelf by any means. But that rounds off February. Y'all let me know down in the comment section and what y'all going to be going for. Did I miss anything that I should have mentioned that you guys think? And also, how many pairs are you copping in February? This is what we've been waiting for. Now it's time to get our money, our tax returns here, and let's give it away. Let's get these sneakers. But I appreciate you guys. Good luck on every drop. Comment down below, hit that like button. I love to interact with you guys, and y'all already know the sayings, man. Rock what you like, not what's hype. And remember, everything we talk about, including these sneakers, just bait. A way for me to share my faith. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
If they ready, we'll let you know if you should go and get 'em. We got fat, we got you, never slack on the route for OGs in New York.